Hi, it's Dave Johnson here with Day Trade the Markets, and today is Friday, October the 21st, 2016. Taking a look here at the December contract in Emini S&P, and I've just been filled long here at 2131.25 right here. Let's get the arrow here, and also I'm looking to get filled on another two contracts down here at 2130.25. I'm going to go ahead and place my protective sell stop below this dip over in here. And so if we get the average fill price will be 2130.75. If it does come down, I'm going to put my stop down here at 2128.75. That'll give us a 2-point risk on this trade. So the market here today in the Emini S&P has been moving up higher nicely. The next target was in the 32 area. It did get above that, so I'm expecting now for it to come back down towards the low. Whoops! If you can see here, just the arrow. This is what we call a high velocity move. This vertical rectangle right here, including the green and the blue bars, which are aggressive buying, blue being our most aggressive buying, green the second most aggressive buying, and light green the least of our aggression on the buy side. So good buying in here. Oftentimes when a market has a good vertical move like that, it'll come down and test towards the low of it before moving up again to test the current highs. So that's really the idea behind this trade. So I'll go ahead and now should the trade not come down and fill us on the other two, just to be prudent here, I'm going to go ahead and put in a sell stop at a 2-point profit at 33.25, just right up here, up at our likely area of resistance. So the Day Trade the Market software in real time within the day will create these zones here of likely support and resistance, and then of course we use that in conjunction with our analysis on a day-to-day basis as to where we think stronger support and resistance is. Yeah, and maybe stronger is not the right word, but another kind of support and resistance that's based on a little bit longer time frame look at the market, which is those other areas of support and resistance that we determine and then make a note of and include it in our nightly blog video, as well as a page that we produce called our Daily Market Assistant, which goes over three markets, the Emini S&P, the one you're looking at here, as well as the gold and the crude. So those are the three markets that we follow every day on an intraday basis. Well, interday as well as intraday. Obviously, we're trading intraday. In other words, within the day, we're day traders. So that's the kind of information that we have there. So I'll go ahead and pause the recording, keep it short, and I'll pick it up if anything happens. Okay, I've restarted the recording here. Sorry I had to step away. Here's our first two entries. If you recall, we bought two here at, what price was it? 31.21, and bought another one down here at 30.25. For some reason, we're only long three. I guess I put an order in for one. I thought I put an order in for two. At any rate, so it did get down very, very close, as you can see. It hit 29.25, and our stop was at 28.75. So, a little bit lucky there. Our risk, of course, was only from 30.75 to 28.75, so it was only 2 points. So it wasn't a huge risk. But at any rate, it's obviously time to take some profits here. We're up 450 on that, and we are starting to approach an area of some potential resistance, although that really doesn't look like it's going to come in until probably around anywhere 37 to 38 or so. But I am going to go ahead and take a profit right here. Let's see, at sell limit 2 right here. Okay, at 35.25. I may just go ahead and market this, but also want to bump this up just in case it all of a sudden starts to go crazy. Bump that up to 33.25, and that'll lock in what 2.5 points at least. So we are looking at what, an hour? Let's see, hour and a half roughly of trading time left. So don't have a real lot of time left in the session. I think it's still has the upward bias to it, so so that's good. Let's see, at 35, if it if it ticks down here, I'll just go ahead and market this thing and get out of these two contracts here at 34.75. At least get 4 points on the first two here. But see, we get another couple of ticks here at 35.25. So any rate, so that's really where we're at. As a matter of fact, what I'll do here is I'm going to put in a sell stop right here. Oh, I don't need to do that. Okay, I'm just going to bring this down, get filled on that one. Okay, so we got out of that trade right there, or at least two out of the three contracts. So we're out of there. There's one, and we now have our stop in down here. Now I need to adjust that stop to just one contract, so we'll just leave that there. I might even boost this up. I think I'm going to boost this up a little bit more. Well, we'll see how the I've got it up there at 34.25. So from 31 to 34, so that's 3.5 points. So we'll just leave this here for that last contract. We just have the one contract left. I guess I put an order in for just to buy two and then to buy one. I thought I put an order in to buy two and then buy two, but anyway, these things happen. Who's perfect, right? At any rate, so there we are with that, and I'll go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just going to update here and adjust this stop. It'll move it a couple of ticks below this mark right here. So we'll have it, that's at 35.50, so I'll put it at 35 even. I'll just make that marker there. We exited the first objective, the first two out of the three contracts on this trade at 34.75. And of course our average price was down here at 30.75. So got the adjustment and the stop in there, and once again go ahead and pause the recording. Okay, just restarting the recording. You can see we just got filled a moment ago right here at 35. And so we were long down here from 30.75. So we got 4.25 points on the second half of the position and 4 points on the first half of the position. But I just want to do just one final thing before we leave, is that utilizing the day trade the market software, we really had a great trade location zone in here that we were able to utilize. And you can see that that trade location zone actually started here as far as support was concerned, and that was the key area of entry that we wanted to focus on, because the market had turned higher after an initial consolidation. So we wanted to maintain that direction. So we knew we wanted to be long, and we also knew we wanted to be long near an area of support that the software ended up by displaying in very precise terms here. You can see the level here and the resistance up here. So we're able to get long. I actually got long here at this, if you remember, at this price here at 31.25, and then again down here right on the support at 30.25. And so this is our average price here. So we were lucky in the sense that it dipped here. If you recall, it came within a couple of ticks of our stop and then turned higher. So just a quick recap of the trade. So thanks for watching. It's Dave Johnson for Day Trade the Markets. It's trading the Emini S&P for October 21st, 2016. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.